Canada.
It gives me great pleasure and honor this evening to bring greetings on behalf of our Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Stephen Harper. And a lot of people ask me, they say, how come Stephen Harper supports Israel so much? It has to do with the common values that Canada, Israel, and the Jewish people share together. And there is no better example of that than what we are celebrating here tonight. This organization celebrates life, and Canada celebrates life.
We have a great Jewish order saying all the people of Israel are responsible for one another. There is very few things in life that give a direct meaning to this commitment as joining EZER MIZION.
The bone marrow registry goes beyond the borders of Israel and provides life-saving benefits to Jews around the world.
The EZER MIZION registry gives each Jewish person the best possible chance for a match. It's our gift to ourselves for today and in the future.
The International Registry in Holland lists some 25 million potential donors. The chances of any of these donors being a match for a Jewish cancer patient are extremely, extremely slim. EZER MIZION stepped forward to respond to this critical need by establishing a life-saving bone marrow donor registry that is relevant for every Jewish patient anywhere around the globe.
We believe that Ziv, the young man who donated his bone marrow to my grandson, Avichai, through a painful and intrusive procedure is brave. But he says that there was never a question. Of course he would donate his marrow. People say that what my son Eitan did was brave, and I would agree. For him, it seems a matter of course. He says that any soldier would do the same for his comrades. I think that my message here is that even if we aren't being asked to donate our own bone marrow, or God forbid, to risk our lives in battle, we do have the opportunity and certainly the privilege to live by the same values as these two very special young men have demonstrated. The values that give depth and meaning to our lives. Like them, we can give with a full heart, knowing that if some point we need to receive as well, we can also do that with a full heart.
I strongly encourage each and every one of you to consider yourself, your family, a group of friends, business associates, and try to create a donor pool.
Our family's donor pool has saved 27 lives. When we get these notices from EZER MIZION that we've saved another person's life, it's an amazing feeling. It's very, very special.
A little girl, maybe 7, 8 years old, she came to me, she pushed my jacket, she said 3 words or 4 words. Thank you for saving my father's life.
It is my pleasure to introduce a special woman who we brought in from Vancouver, just to show you how far-reaching and how important the EZER MIZION Bone Marrow Registry is.
One moment, I was a competent professional, a devoted mom, wife, and friend. The next moment, I was a blood cancer patient, facing intensive chemotherapy treatments that would keep me in a hospital isolation ward for close to 4 months. I was told there was a 60% chance that my leukemia would return, and 10 months later, it did. Without siblings of my own, I was indeed fortunate to have an anonymous donor who was described as a perfect match for me. In the summer of 2013, my husband, my son, and I traveled to Israel. My donor Moshe, his father, and his mother greeted us with full facial smiles and warm embraces. Moshe and I are not exactly family, but we are much more than friends. There really isn't a word in the English vocabulary that aptly captures the unique relationship between a stem cell donor and their recipient. In closing, I want to remind you all that it is because of Israel's bone marrow donor registry, and in particular, EZER MIZion's collaboration with the IDF, that Moshe was on the registry and available to be my life-saving match. Thank you.
Libby, you said that Moshe is like family to you. And I know that I'm fortunate to have my family here, and many of us are together with our family. And we thought we maybe have a little surprise for you.
Oh, no. Are you...
Moshe.
Like angels in the sky, in a garden full of glory, the galaxy so brilliantly related, ultimately high on the first page of our story. The strangers, our sister and our brother,